rocking with that chestnut checkers TV cake ass now.
Little Bill, showing 20s on Pirelli skills. Got your people dilated like the mix fields. No time to stop, focus only on the meal.
Yo, man, they hit Tay-K with an 80 piece, man. Yo, in that last video I did, I told y'all they wasn't fit to play with him, bro. They is not playing with him, man. They gonna make an example out of him because they don't want nobody else imitating him and repeating the same thing that he did, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't showing no mercy in the court at all. So I ain't watched the sentencing thing yet. I'm you know what I'm saying? We finna react to it in real time. But 80, man. Now I don't know if they gonna stack that or not. They probably not gonna stack it. That's just agree. But I mean, they could though. That 80 plus that 55 could be 135. Kids ain't never coming home, fam. He ain't never coming home anyway. Like for real. So these niggas need to see this, man. This how it gonna be in the courtroom for all you niggas running around catching these hats. Think it's a game? This exactly what's gonna happen to you, man. In this damn courtroom, man. Let's check it out, man.
Unanimously find that the defendant, Tamar McIntyre, did not cause the death of Anthony Saldivar under the immediate influence of sudden passion.
Wait. That's the black lady. That's that black lady that be on them videos that I be seeing, like on Lockdown. I don't know if y'all be watching the YouTube channel like Lockdown 23 and Run, or whenever you watch like Court TV YouTube channel or something, there'll be a black lady firing niggas up. I'm talking about giving niggas time, like taking no shit at all. This her right here. That okay, I understand why you got the 89. Let's keep going.
From adequate cause. It states that
excuse me, y'all, my nose.
Punishment to be assessed at 80 years in the prison. And there is no fine. Does anyone wish to have the jury poll?
80 years.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm first going to start with your unanimous decision stating that there was no finding of sudden passion. If that is your verdict, I'll need you to respond yes. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
We'll start on the end. Is this your verdict? I'm sorry?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict? Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict? I'm on the back row. I'm sorry. Is this your verdict on the back row? Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict? Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
With regards to the sentence of 80 years in the prison and no fine, if this is your verdict, I need you to answer yes. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Is this your verdict? Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Man,
Is this your
every
verdict?
yes is like a knife.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict? Is this your verdict? Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have you go back to the jury room, and I'll meet you back there shortly. Everyone, please rise for the jurors.
Look, they bang that nigga like it wasn't nothing. You see, it ain't nothing to people, man. 80 years, everybody around here get about it. 80. Jerry Rice. That nigga got a basketball.
80. All right, everyone, please be seated.
I'm a basketball.
All right, Mr. McIntyre, the jury found you guilty of murder. Your punishment is to be assessed at 80 years in the prison.
Just hearing that is
The court will give you credit for any time served. There's a $0 fine. And with regards to the other offense, State, are you requesting that to be stacked?
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
All right.
Your Honor.
And I'm assuming
hey, man, hold on. The only reason why they ain't give him a life sentence or smoke him with the death penalty, I think, because he was a minor when he did this, bro. That's the only reason why. But they don't care, nigga, how old you is. If you do something in the state of Texas, they'll classify you as an adult, nigga. They don't care how old you is. You do something so heinous and terrible, they gonna be like, oh nah, you ain't no child no more, you grown. For real. Real talk. Hey man, I know a dude who, hey man, I'd have been locked up with a dude that when he first came to the male penitentiary with grown men, he was 13 years old. They sent him in there with grown men. Real talk. Let's keep going.
Is that correct?
We are, Your Honor. We would just like to briefly, for the record, maintain that our argument would be that to run consecutively an 80-year sentence on top of 50.
Just one moment, counsel. Just give me one moment. Mr. McIntyre, I want you to know that I listened to all of the evidence in punishment and thought about whether or not your sentence should be stacked. I don't know where your mom is, don't know where your father is. I know that you had a rough childhood. And I do know that these offenses occurred when you were very young. And I understand the state of the law, what people consider an adult. I listened to the testimony of the expert that was brought by defense counsel. You've already been sentenced to murder in the other county, and then you have a murder here. And the sentence for 55 years, that's a stiff sentence. This 80-year sentence is a stiff sentence. And these are cases where you have to serve half your time, and that's day for day time, and I recognize that. Hopefully you will grow, but based upon his age, based upon the number of years that he has received out of Tarrant County and the number of years that he's received here, based upon his history and the lack of any type of good parenting. From what I can tell, his mother wasn't a good parent to him.
Y'all hear that? Hold on, y'all hear that? She's showing the man sympathy, but gave him 80. You get that? Like her showing him some love, some sympathy, was giving him 80, nigga. That's love right there. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. That's love, giving him an 80 piece, nigga. Let's keep it going, man.
I wasn't a good parent to him. Child Protective Services was not good. And if you believe the testimony, I don't know why Child Protective Services would place children back with a father who put the children's mother in the hospital. Is there something else that needs to be done with our society? Yes. Is more money need for Child Protective Services and their workers? Yes. And I do realize that while this is a lot of time, and I tell people all the time,
it's a lot of time.
Any time that you do in custody is a lot of time. But by that same token, you're still alive. And what the state has said is true. You're still alive. You can still better yourself. If you end up in prison for the rest of your life, you're still alive. You still can improve yourself. Your family can still visit you. But the complainant in this case is deceased. And you need to internalize that the complainant in this case is deceased. And that his family is never going to see him again. So you're going to have to make changes. And you're going to have to remove people from your life who are not of benefit in the means of making you a better person. And I do understand that sometimes people will go to prison, they join gangs because you need protection, because you're there by yourself, you're young, but you're going to have to make better choices. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to sentence him to 80 years in the prison, give him credit for any time served. There is a $0 fine. This will run concurrent with one.
Hold on.
So I'm going to send him
My
to
first
prison.
time ever hearing him
They join
say
gangs
anything.
because you need protection, because you're there by yourself, you're young,
What?
but you're going to have to make better choices. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to sentence him to 80 years in the prison, give him credit for any time served. There is a $0 fine. This will run concurrent with 1511547D.
Alright, he got it ran concurrent, so he kind of lucky. He got to do now with her saying back then, that he got to do half of his time on each one of them cases. So now he got to ran concurrent. So that means he got to do a 40 piece. All right. That 40 piece he got to do is when he going to be eligible for parole. That's what she's saying. That don't mean that he going to get out in 40. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be the first time. He got to do half of it to even be considered for parole. So he got to go sit down on 40. I don't know how long he been in there, but he got to do a 40. And in order for him to only do the 40, he got to be on his best behavior. No stabbing niggas, no gang activity, no none of this here. No catching no cases, no getting caught with no cell phones, no none of that there. So, I mean, hey, like she say, if he changed, you know what I'm saying, if he changed himself, he could possibly see the light of day again. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to cost him a 40 piece. You know what I'm talking about? 40 years. At least. At least. And y'all see, man, she gave him that she felt sorry for the nigga. You heard all that she said? Man, I know you were with a bat, and I know the system could have did you better, and this, that, and the other, man. Da. Yeah, but you still gotta take this 80 though. You know what I mean? That's love. Cause really the crime that he did carried death penalty, life sentence. She really gave him action at life still to have life still. What the jury did. They the ones who decided on it. They gave him action at life still. So he really can't be mad at the 80. You gotta take it on the chin, man. Hey, you did what you did. Now you gotta live how you gotta live, man. But y'all like the video, man. Comment down below. Subscribe, share, move slow, think fast for sure. We out here.